Hi, this is Forward for Thought, a show that I never thought I would do.
What is Forward for Thought?
Just where me and you just talk about all the random things in life that could be thought about.
Well, that sounds right. What are we going to talk about on the first episode of Forward for Thought?
Dreams.
Oh, you already know the topic. Okay, what are your thoughts about dreams?
I mean, they're kind of like just deja vu.
What?
Like sometimes you get dreams about something that is bound to happen or happened before.
Oh, really? You think your dreams are you remembering something that's already happened?
Or maybe something that happens in the future.
Oh, so it's like you're getting a glimpse into something that has not yet happened.
Yes.
Oh my.
Except for when you are Tarzan and you are swinging through a pile of snakes. That will never happen.
That will never happen.
But yeah.
Sorry to break it to you. What is a dream that you've had recently?
For some reason, I had like a nightmare where, like, every time I went outside, like, I barely could come back in. It was like a cloudy day, and for some reason, as usual, Sora was in a hoodie, like, chasing me around. And the only safe spot was your room.
Oh, what do you think that means?
Like, I wonder, well, here's one of Ford's random facts.
Here we go.
Whenever you dream, it's not just it's not just like a thing that's going on in your head.
Yeah?
It's your eyes twitching to make like a thing. And also your body gets paralyzed so you don't reenact the things you are doing.
Okay.
Especially not swaying through a snake pile. So, sorry to break it to you, but when you sleep, you don't swing through snake piles.
You do not. What do you think it means, you being locked out of the house?
Well, I'm not like locked out of the house. I'm in the house. For some reason, whenever I drink like a certain LaCroix, a random clown appears in my window.
A clown?
Yes, a pink clown, because the LaCroix color is pink. And
like the grapefruit?
I don't really know the actual flavor of it.
Oh, man.
But it was pretty scary.
And what do you think that means? Aren't we supposed to figure out what your dreams mean?
Well, I think the Sawyer chasing me across the hall slowly and I could not get into your room because like my hand was super slippery, was like stress like coming to me, but for some reason I have nothing stressful going on, so it's weird.
Why would you feel that way if you have nothing stressful? That's odd. Do you think your dreams are like your unconscious mind trying to tell you something?
Or it's a nightmare.
Or it's a nightmare.
Yeah, that just randomly appears in your head.
Okay.
But if if what is true, what I say, that dreams are like a glimpse of the future, the past, but that never happened in the past, so it maybe, possibly, Sora can chase me down the halls very slowly and I cannot get out or get into your room, and if I stay in your room too long, your head turns into a spider. Whenever I drink a certain LaCroix, a clown appears at my window. So yeah.
But do you think it's random, or do you think it actually like means something? I think it means something.
What are your thoughts of that?
Well, I think when you are feeling anxious, when you're like processing something new, your unconscious mind creates a dream like being locked out of your house or showing up to school without clothes on or whatever that has your anxiety showing up in a way that you don't expect, but like it lives in your dream that way. No?
But I have nothing like anxiety-inducing going on in my life.
You don't have any anxiety in your life right now? There's nothing anxious in your life?
Like, I mean, some things I want to happen, like me playing with my friends or something like that.
Okay.
But I'm not that anxious about it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm not like that anxious to play with my friends because
Okay.
I know that I'm going to play with them again.
That's good.
But I have nothing really anxious going on in my life right now. It's just a random dream.
It's good to be you. I think dreams are leaving a little trail of breadcrumbs to a thing that your conscious mind has not yet seen. That if you can unpack what your dream is saying, you might learn something about what you're thinking about or feeling at a deep level that just isn't at the surface yet.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I mean, I don't really know. I think it's just a random dream that came upon my mind.
Okay. Maybe it's random. I'm not saying that you can't have random dreams. I'm just saying there are plenty of times when I've had dreams and they've been connected to a thing I'm experiencing in my life, and I think the dream is there to either challenge me to think differently or show me a thing that I have to try and address or point me towards a set of tools that I need to use to get through something. I don't think it's random.
Well, there's nothing really going on in my life that involves that.
There's no drama.
There's not really any drama. It's summertime. I can relax.
I love that there's no drama in your life right now. That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Also, I'm kind of proud that I filled up some gas.
You did fill up my gas tank yesterday, and I'm so proud of you for doing it.
No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 1 day ago.
1 day ago. But you did a great job, and I'm proud of you for doing it.
I mean, sometimes I have this reoccurring dream that always goes on in my mind, and whenever I have it,
We've talked about it.
it's like, guess what it is? And it like makes me cry.
If it's gonna make you cry, we don't have to talk about it today.
But this is also about dreams.
It is about dreams. Go ahead and tell people.
So it's very fast hot potato.
Very fast hot potato. People are passing a hot potato very fast.
Like, faster than the Flash.
Faster than the Flash.
No, faster than the speed of light.
Faster than the speed of light. And your dream has you having to try and keep up with a fast passing potato.
No, it's just me watching.
So you're watching the fastest hot potato game ever.
And it like stresses me out because I don't know where it's gonna go next. And when we looked it up online, it said like something about like stress and like you want something to do early or you want something to go good and you have to be early to something.
All right, so think about it for a second. If you were watching a fast hot potato in your dream, what might that mean about your actual life? Is there something that like feels like it's moving faster than you are comfortable with or that you can't control?
Like sometimes I get a little bit of like bad grades in school, but school's over, so I don't have that dream anymore.
Don't have that dream.
So I'm like so I have that dream because it's too fast. I can't really keep up on like all the learning that my teacher is giving me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Look, just so we know, as long as you're doing your best, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I mean, I love good grades, but I also only actually care about you putting your best effort forward. That's it. Do you think that your dreams can ever give you a hint as to a thing that you should be spending your time with when you wake up? Like, do you think your dreams can like plant a seed?
Well, that recent thing was probably just a rotten old apple, not a seed.
A rotten apple, but not a seed.
Like, I think that, like, chain was already, or it was bad, and it just dropped, or that seed already grew, and it grew an apple tree, and that apple tree put down a rotten apple. It's probably something I experienced in the past.
Okay.
But now that apple is, like, expired, so...
It's over. It's done.
Yeah, it's over. It's done.
It needs to be thrown in the garbage.
Yes.
Okay, fair. All right. Anything else on dreams before we finish our first episode of Forward for Thought?
No.
Hey, this is fun. What do you think we'll talk about next week?
Like, what are the things that make you uncomfortable?
Ooh. What are the things that make you uncomfortable? Stay tuned. We'll dive into that next week on Forward for Thought.
Yep. Bye.
Good work.
Cheers.
Cheers.